Yeah.
jumping in. Congrats on being part of this. I have to ask you, what's cooler, winning Dancing with the Stars or being a voice on Star Wars?
Oh, stop. They're both great. One required a little more work than the other. I'm gonna be honest with you. One required weeks of bloody feet and stress and tears and a torn cornea, but I had a beautiful experience with that. Yeah, this was a blast, man. It was, the way that I love to describe it is that it was perfectly crafted for me. Honestly, I'm an anime diehard. I have loved everything, both canon and non, in the Star Wars universe for my entire life. So to be, kind of finding my peak in the voiceover space and working on so many different projects and being able to really kind of find my veteranship, I guess, in that space, and then be offered an opportunity to not only do anything for Disney, but especially a Star Wars project, especially anime. And I get to be a Jedi. I get to be a blue lightsaber wielding, very forced to swordsmanship balanced Padawan that kind of has his game together a little bit. Come on.
Yeah, I was curious how much you paid to be in the show.
I mean, I got to shave a couple zeros off, but they accepted my final offer. Thank God.
What I am curious, when you get into the recording room, how much did they show you of the episode? How much were they showing you storyboards? What did you actually get to see before providing your voice?
The English dubbing is really interesting. You have the book. It's all there. It's animated. Japanese actors on it. You're doing the thing, right? And so you're moving to flaps. They're usually not totally locked with that project, whatever it is, if it's an episode of something or a full film, but it's pretty done. And it's a lot of just kind of matching intensity and whatnot. But there's a different kind. I mean, I'm sure that you know this if you're an anime fan at all, and have seen a subbed episode or something, and then gone back and watched the English dub. Tonal quality is one thing, because it's obviously two different voices. But in terms of choices and things like that, you still have a little bit of freedom to play around with delivery and things. And I think that is especially the beauty of Visions, is having an opportunity to go through and watch practically two different versions of each of these stories, with fantastic casts on either side. It's a really awesome thing.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like to be able to, if you're an anime fan, being able to be part of this, because it's pretty. I mean, for people that don't realize, I mean, this is really cool.
100%. It's powerful. No, it was tear jerking for me, honestly, because it is so specific. It's not only anime, it's Star Wars. The character looks like you too. Come on.
Yeah. What do you think might surprise people who are not familiar with the recording process and doing voices or voiceover work about the actual process of doing this?
Wow, that's a really, really great question. That's a great question. It's a lot more mathematical than a lot of people would think. Because not only, it's already animated. So you do have to do things to fit. Delivery has to fit, however that works out for you. And that being said, it has to sound and feel authentic. It has to sound and feel like you're the one that initiated the conversation originally. And so I think that regardless of, something is originated in one language, any actor that has to take that on afterwards has to figure out how to, fit within the means and the construct, because I don't talk at the same pace as another person, right? We have two totally different speech patterns and cadences and whatnot. And so to kind of reorient yourself on the spot and figure out how to say things in ways that you probably as the human wouldn't say it, but deliver it in a way that your character is within the construct of your window of time, and it sound legit. It's not easy. It's not easy, but
last thing, because I know I'm out of time, but you've done a lot of Broadway work, and I'm just curious, what is the secret to keeping your voice fresh when you have to do 8 performances a week and really give yourself to these things?
Lifestyle. You just have to be an adult. You just have to really just be an adult and listen to your body, take care of yourself, sleep, drink lots of water, rest, make sure that you do things for yourself that fills you and restores you. I go upstate for a couple of days often. Spend some time with some family friends up there, and just be in the wilderness and the pool with a dog, and then come back down to the city and do what I need to do. But truly, just like listening to your body is such a big, that goes for anything. Travel a lot for work, to use my voice a lot for work. My voice is everything that I do most of the time. So you just have to treat it like it's an instrument, treat it like it's a high-end Italian car, you know?
On that note, congrats on being part of this. I hope you go to Sideshow. You will fucking lose your mind.
I would love to. I really would. Thank you.
Have a great day, man.
Thank you so much.